if you needed another reason to like Beyonce, I've got one for you. On Sunday night, she showed fans that she's that girl by paying DC Metro stations to stay open after her show was delayed because of that bad weather. The Queen Bee paid $100,000 to keep all those stations open an hour later so that people can make it home safely. We always knew Beyonce was that girl, but she just keeps proving it to us.
I just think it's so much tea that's being spilled at this point. I'm like, okay, enough is enough.
I couldn't agree more. And we talked about this on Afternoon Break yesterday. I think there's a point where personal family matters becomes a little bit more uncomfortable when you're bringing the specifics into the public.
Well, no more pretzels for Stanley. Pretzel Day, we all loved it. Actor Leslie David Baker, who played Stanley Hudson on The Office, is giving back money to supporters who tried to get his Stanley spinoff up and running. Baker said on social media he is returning Kickstarter donations totaling more than $110,000.
I am so curious about this. I've never tried vegan food. I will be quite honest with you.
You're gonna have to come to
But
a
it looks
pop-up.
fantastic. I mean, look at this. This is a burger.
Yeah.
This is absolutely a burger. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And the cheese is melted and everything.
Now you put just like a raw onion. Like red onion is more popular than the white one because it's a little bit softer. And always with cilantro.
You gotta end with the cilantro.
That's something that is really like for us. So you just put the topping.
50-50. I did not watch it, and yes, I did. I watched it live.
I watched parts of it, so I guess technically I watched them live, but I would watch more of the highlights, which is what I've done this morning.
Yeah, I've been on social media watching the highlights and laughing at the videos that people have clipped.
Licensed professional counselor Jason Rodriguez is joining us here in the studio this morning to tell us how we can protect children's mental health during the pandemic and the new year. Welcome back. We continue to follow some breaking news in Savannah this morning. A large police presence right now at Savannah High School. Sarah Winkleman has arrived at the scene, and we want to go out to her live as we continue to try to learn more about what's happening out there. Sarah, what are you seeing?
Well, we don't have a lot of details right now on what is going on, but what I can tell you is this is a huge scene out here. There are a ton of law enforcement officers.
You're looking now at some video from a little bit earlier. This is when it was just starting to rain. You could see armored vehicles out there, just a massive police presence that have surrounded the high school from a number of different agencies.
I want to check in again with Sarah Winkleman over at Fort Pulaski. Sarah, conditions have changed since the last time we've spoken to you.
Really the biggest update I have for you guys, I just spoke with somebody from Fort Pulaski. Initially they said, you know what, this looks bad, but we're still going to open up by noon and be open to the public today. And he just came in and told me, you know what, we're going to close for the day.
Well, welcome back to Morning Break. As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, the SCAD Honeybees are putting on a show that you don't want to miss.
Those results are in. Let's see, Cotton Eye Joe and Cha Cha Slide. Breaking even.
Yeah, a little bit of a tie there. I don't know. I'm a slap and leather kind of gal.
Okay.
Yeah,
slap and leather.
You can Google it if you haven't heard. It's just such a fun little line dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have a fave?
I'm leaning toward wobble.
Ah, okay.
Just because everyone's just so happy when they're doing
very
it.
happy.
Yeah,
Yes.
you get to. It's just like the little. I don't know how to explain it without doing it.
Well,
I'm just so happy while I'm doing it.
If you love the wobble, you can learn more about the different classes they offer, and go to our website. We got it right there. Yeah.
This is Tier. He's 4 months old, and as you can see, he has his little leprechaun hat and his little leprechaun bow tie and tux.
Perfect.
Creole McCready, I'm glad that you're here. I will always love you.
All right, that's going to do it for us here on Morning Break. We'll leave you with a live look from the Savannah Riverfront Sky Cam. Thanks so much for joining us. Catch your latest First Alert forecast on 3 News at Noon.